abandoned shack in the middle of the ocean and accessible only by boat will be the perfect hideaway. They'll never find us here.
Who is this they that you keep talking about?
Never you mind, boy.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Eat, Harry.
But Daddy, I'm starving.
Starving? Really, Dudley? Because we stopped at every McDonald's on the way here.
We didn't stop at the one in South Oxford, Happenstone.
Stop. Just stop. We all know you're just making up British-sounding names now. You know, all I had to eat today was a biscuit and a ketchup packet.
Oh, Vernon, can't you see the boy is malnutrition?
Thank you.
Yes, take the boat and go back to land and bring back some greasy, nutritious hamburgers for Dudley.
All right.
Hey, it's my birthday in 5 minutes.
Yes, and we almost forgot, but we brought you a present.
I hope you like it, Harry.
Oh, it's popsicle sticks.
Yes, they're Dudley's old popsicle sticks. The flavor is still locked in them.
The red one's cherry.
Go on then, have a lick.
Oh, thanks, but I'd rather not.
Have a lick.
I'll pick them up just for you, Harry.
All right then.
Oh,
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
you disgust me.
Hey, actually, that was not very nice. And as for you, Dudley, oh, he's asleep. Looks like another birthday alone. Happy birthday, Harry.
Who wants some birthday cake? Now, don't be alarmed. I'm here to take you to Hogwarts.
Hogwarts? What's that?
You don't know that Hogwarts is the greatest school of witchcraft and wizardry of all time?
Witchcraft and wizardry?
You don't know that you're a wizard?
No.
That your parents were killed by dark wizards?
No.
That you're the greatest wizard alive?
No.
Well, do you believe me?
No.
Oh. Well, we got to get through this whole book before intermission. So I don't have time to explain it to you. Plotus furtherus. Now do you believe me?
Absolutely I do.
Crikey, you're a big kid, Harry.
Oh yeah, well they say I'm tall for 11.
Oh, Mr. Potter, many years we have waited for the day your letter would come. Why, I predict that Hogwarts will call you their most favorite son. My boy, my boy. We'll train you to be a wizard, free from this house of despair. Why, with the fame that you have, boy, you'll be treated with care. We'll give all we can give. You're the boy who lived.
Did he really just say that? Or am I just dreaming awake? My whole life I've thought that I'm not worth squat, but then he tells me he could help me be a wizard if I leave home. So I'll leave home. I'm really gonna do it, Hagrid. I could be a wizard if I go to school. I was born a wizard, even though I wasn't born cool. With the wizards I will fit in. By my fame, they won't be blinded. Do you think the wizards are mean? Or like Dursleys, so small-minded? No! They say to me we'll see more than a lightning scar. A friend will embrace by and by. That's my new life because a wizard am I. The boy who lived. He called me that. The boy who lived. And it feels almost like it's from a prophecy, foreshadowing as far as it seems to know now. And I have no idea how, but I swear someday there'll be a day the world will all be saved, and all because of me. I will be the greatest wizard. I will rise above the crowd. I will be so good at magic. I will make my parents proud. And never will I see the Dursleys again, and I couldn't miss them if I tried. My new life will be so fun. I'll avenge my dad and mom, because I am the chosen one. A wizard am I.
Wow! Hagrid, what is this place?
It's called Diagon Alley.
Cool! Diagon Alley!
No. Diagon Alley.
Right, that's exactly what I said, Diagon Alley!
You're gonna want to work on that.
Okay.
Let's go school shopping, shall we?
Patron lessons all right! Where to?
Miss Malcolm picks out all your rows. I'll get from Elop's first grade.
A puppy! No, a filthy bird, I think!
If you walk broomsticks, look that way.
Oh, I love sweeping because I'm poor. Magic life is bloody great.
Gringotts Bank is pretty swank. Gringotts got your gold.
Gold?
Boy, you're rich. There's a switch. Spend it all. Don't withhold. No need to read that coupon.
Oh, that's okay, because I can't read.
All every need of yours will wait. The least that we can do, you and me, you know who.
The magic world is bloody great.
One last stop, time to shop. Ollivander's won't. This one might be just right. Let's see how it responds. What the? We've never met the boy who lived. We never met the boy who lived. We never met the boy who lived.
I'm here 11 years too late.
We hope you'll let us be your brand new family.
The magic world is bloody great.
Wow! Wonderful! And look, Harry, here's Here's your new defense against the dark arts teacher, Professor Quirrell.
So nice to meet you, Mr. Potter.
Oh, isn't that funny? Professor, you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the boy, would you? I got some super duper secret Hogwarts business to conduct.
Of course. May I ask what?
Well, I'm not supposed to say. So if you wouldn't mind keeping it on the down low.
Of course.
Well, there's this thing called the Sorcerer's Stone! It makes people immortal.
Oh, well, I'm glad we had this talk.
Very good. Remember, Harry, trust everyone. That's my motto. Even if they got a funny turban. What you got hiding in there anyway? No, really, what you got in here? Ow, it bit me!
Yeah, Hagrid, you were being racist.
Harry, I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. Everyone's a little bit racist.
Well, here we are, Harry. Platform 9 3/4. All you gotta do is run right into this wall here.
Okay, Hagrid, yeah, I'm just gonna run right into a wall. I mean, I don't trust it that much yet. I mean, where did he
Come
go?
along, kids.
He really is magic, isn't he?
Hello, boys. You need some help. Aren't you Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Harry Potter?
Harry Potter!
Hello there.
Meet my family!
I'm George.
I'm Fred!
They look like moths. Wearing buckets of fun.
I'm Ginny Weasley.
Hello, Ginny. Listen, what are you doing there? Listen, I don't know why, but for some reason my scar is telling me that you and I are going to be doing some pretty awesome stuff here in the next few years.
See you in Act 2, Harry.
Hi. She is brilliant.
She's 10. Take boys, get on the platform. See you at Christmas. Have a good year.
See you, Mom. Love ya.
Right into the wall.
All right. Watch this, Harry. I saw it in the movie about 12 years ago.
George, you got my back. I don't know how to do this. Okay, Harry, just go. Ow. Ow.
Hurry up, mate.
Wow, Ron, there it is, the Hogwarts Express.
It's better than I ever imagined it.
What's that?
I know. I feel cold all over.
Is that where I think it is? Shall we? Meet my new BFF, boys.
Ron, no, George, run!
I could tell you were a world-famous wizard. You're Harry Potter. Good-looking, famous too. Say, wouldn't you like some wealthy friends to call you their boo? So come be a part of our club. We don't wave our wands at every Harry Potter. Hey, some magic here with
but something gives me a bad feeling about them. Ron.
Yeah, me too. Very metrosexual.
Has any of you seen this boy Neville's frog? We've looked everywhere.
Well, I'm sure he'll turn up. I mean, after all, he's only a frog. He can't be hopping. It's
Harry Potter. It's great to meet you.
Can I be your best friend? Hey, back off! He's my best friend, Liv.
Look, Harry Potter, allow me to pull you away from them. They are far too clingy. Will you be my best friend?
Well, why not? Yeah, I'll be everyone's best friend.
Well, yes! I've never had a friend before!
Now you do.
All aboard the Hogwarts Express!
Cool. I'll take the lot.
Yes! Where's my frog?
It's brilliant. I read the Daily Prophet, all the required texts. I memorized the campus map too. Through that door is the great hall, the courtyard to the next. Oh, Hogwarts, I prepared for you. You're nothing like the buildings in my ordinary town, where the paintings and the stairs never move. If you believe in magic, people shun you and look down, but I do, so they disapprove. My parents said there's no such thing as witches, and if there are, they die and go to hell. Till the day that I received a special letter that said their daughter would be leaving for a spell. Sign me up, break the chain, 9 3/4, play small train. No muggle life for me. Bought a broom, mine to keep, got to find a temper sweet. No muggle life for me. A life that has to be more than a humdrum life at the libraries alone. Has to be more than a humdrum life where the myrtles never moan. Wave your wand, cast your spell, 'cause a life devoid of magic would be hell. No muggle life for me. Sing change, yo. No muggle life. No muggle life for. No muggle life for me.
Students, welcome to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I am Professor Dumbledore, but you may all call me Big D.
No, you may not.
Professor McGonagall has just informed me that school will suck yet again this year. Oh, and speaking of which, Professor Snape!
Hello, students. This year, I will accept nothing less than the very best quality of work. I expect the very best from each of you.
I am a potions robot. I will do the very best work. Master! Master! It's a robot, you see? It's a muggle thing, come on! Well, the mudblood gets it right? Oh, I'm sorry, only we can say that word, I forget. Oh, speaking of words that begin with letters, Professor McGonagall.
Students are reminded to stay clear of the restricted area of the 3rd floor.
Sorcerer Stone! Hagrid! Philosopher Stone! Hagrid! Oh,
shouldn't have said that.
Also, there will be no playing pranks on Mr. Filch or his cat.
We really mean it this year. Oh, okay, we get it. That guy creeps me out. Now, students, you must meet your new defense against the dark arts teacher, Professor Quiddle.
I'm looking forward to teaching you stuff. And I only have one face.
Of course you only have one face. Why would you even say that? Come on. I mean, it's not like you're hiding one under your turban, right? Let me see here. Oh! Something bit me!
Professor, we cannot afford to lose our diversity grants.
Right. Thanks, Obama! Oh, now, students, comes the honored magical time where we separate you into one of our 4 distinguished classes here at Hogwarts. Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. Oh, spoiler alert! Hufflepuff is literally the worst one.
That's quite enough.
All right.
Students, we now introduce you to the sorting hat.
Professor, I have a question. What's a sorting?
The most important time of a first-year kid's life is his sorting. To learn where he'll be for the next 7 years, that's my sorting. I'll be courageous, kind, and bold, wearing the scarlet and gold. The sorting hat surely will say, Ron, you're a Gryffindor.
First years, form a line and step forward when your name is called. Abbott, Hannah.
I'm ready!
Your house will be Hufflepuff.
Oh, boy!
Bo, Susan. Your house will also be Hufflepuff.
Oh, wow! Hufflepuff, House of Friendship and Special Needs.
Everything about us in seconds flat.
That being Hufflepuff will mean that I'm a fool.
Our new house will be our home at Hogwarts School. Which I knew was a dream. One by one, we will quietly know our mascot and the colors that will proudly show. We'll hear it in our voices on our Instagram and blog. You're the honors to embody here at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Anthony Parkinson. Slytherin. Draco Malfoy.
This should be a surprise.
Your house will be Slytherin.
School of white kids with dark marks. We will make a scene.
Finish lastly in the House of Green.
People think we turn out evil.
People think we're rather cruel.
And we're glad they prove them right at Hogwarts School
Of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Lovegood. Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw, House of Bookworms and underwhelming supporting characters.
Harry Potter.
So Harry Potter, where will you go in your sorting? Will we be friends or enemies after your sorting? Be a legendary pair, making magic no one else would dare. I'll even take you to my favorite place. It's Hogsmeade. I love you, oh Hogsmeade. Hogshead, free broomsticks, and honeydew's candy.
Gryffindor.
You'll be sorry, Potter.
Neville Longbottom.
That's me! That's me!
Then your magic house location will be...
Oh!
Gryffindor!
Gryffindor? Cool! Oh,
lion!
Oh boy! Like Lion King!
One by one, I'll be wrong. That's when you're a cat, you not be wrong. The wings would make some potions, some potions that you do. Who needs English, math, or arts at Hogwarts? English, math, or arts at Hogwarts? English, math, or arts at Hogwarts? School! Greatest teaching wizards in the whole UK. Everyone all across the magic world. That is the beauty of, the essence of, the purpose of the mission of the honor student body of our class. At Hogwarts
This potion's homework is impossible! How am I ever supposed to know when to use a bizarre?
Professor Snape explained it in class, Ronald. Weren't you paying attention?
Well, I saw that you were taking notes and I just assumed I could copy off you.
Is that what I'm good for? Helping you with your homework?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Well, at least my family has money.
No, you didn't. Well, if they have so much money, then maybe they can buy you a better personality. Oh,
So, Harry, what was it like when you know who tried to kill you?
Neville, I don't know. I was a baby.
Oh. I bet you were really brave. I'm so proud of you, best friend!
Thank you, Neville. Thank you.
Sleep tight.
Every man in Hogwarts wants.
Hello, Harry! Hello, stop. Hello, Harry! I'm here, I popped out of your scar!
You're my scar?
Yes, I'm here, I popped out!
So you yeah, you just said that. So you were inside my head, right?
So handsome, now I'm here! She's so handsome and warm and sweating. Oh,
Yeah.
Is that yellow fever? I see how Cho Chang look at you.
Listen, Cho Chang and I won't talk until 5th year. I just know it.
Talk to me, how is Hogwarts?
Oh, Hogwarts is incredible. I mean, it's much better than the Dursleys' house, but the problem is, I feel this immense pressure to live up to a fame that I don't quite understand.
So popular.
I am.
Why, right?
Well, why is the question? Yeah, I don't know why I'm so
You've got
famous.
to prove that you're more than just a popular, pretty face.
How?
That you're really the chosen one. How? You could get the stone. You could get it first.
Stone? What?
Yeah, the Hagrid was getting one of
Oh, the Sorcerer's Stone. Well, why would I want that?
It's so powerful and mysterious. You've got to prove you're the chosen one.
You're right,
You've
but...
got to get it first.
Okay, but when I get it, what do I do with it?
What can we do with it? Give it to someone Powerful.
Right.
Powerful.
Maybe the greatest wizard of all
The greatest
time.
wizard of all time.
Which is
Of
obviously
course. Voldemort.
No, not
Slowly.
Voldemort.
Give it to
No, that's wrong.
6 of one, half dozen the other. Let's cross that bridge when we get there. Let's get it first.
Okay, great idea. Okay, well, Hagrid knows something about it, so
Hagrid
let's
will
go to
know.
his hut. Come on.
His hut. We'll take one of these.
Great idea.
Look, everybody! Look what me grandgrand gave me! It's called a Remembrall. It helps you remember things.
Does it tell you what you need to remember?
No.
Oh dear.
And then why are you eating it? You don't need to do that.
It tastes like pennies.
Please no.
Okay, well, anyways, I'm very excited that we're going to learn how to fly these things. I mean, I can't imagine how it's done. I can't. Oh, not again. Dear Lord.
That's rich. What's a loser? I miss you, Harry. Hi.
Welcome to Flying 101. Roll call. Potter,
Here?
Weasley,
He's a sexy red-headed man, am I
Yeah,
right?
he is.
Longbottom, Longbottom.
Well, he was just here. I
Awesome!
Students, stay right here and nobody dare fly. If you do, you'll be the new speaker of your Quidditch team.
Oh my gosh, JK, did you do that? The new speaker of the Quidditch team. Oh my gosh,
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Pansy Parkinson.
Do you think Parkinson is right, boys?
I don't know about that. I don't trust her name.
Me either. Oh, blood angel!
I don't know.
Hermione, what's going on?
It's a director's concept. Just go with it.
My office.
Yes.
Mr. Potter is not only disrespectful to me, but to the proud tradition of this school.
What tradition is that? Exactly?
Order, obedience, diligence.
Talk about Buzz Kilioso! I want to be the fun school!
Nothing is more fun than getting a good education, the bright light in their eyes when they master a tricky potion, or the satisfaction that comes from learning a spell until you find the... What flavor of jelly bean was it this time? Vomit? Earwax?
Coconut!
Sir, something has got to be done about the Potter problem. He can't be left wandering the corridors after curfew and not being punished!
No, Severus, please, please! Have a seat! Now, I know that you're upset, but it seems to me that you have forgotten what it was like to be a child. Don't you remember what it was like to be a child? I remember a student not too many decades ago with black hair, had an aptitude for learning. Yes. Well, this student also got in trouble with his friends staying up late past curfew, picking on the less popular students, and had a certain young crush on a certain young Gryffindor girl. Well, this student became very successful in his day. Why, he even married that young Gryffindor girl, and they lived happily ever after. Sound familiar?
Sir, that was James Potter!
Was it?
And they didn't live happily ever after. They were killed by the Dark Lord.
Oh, so they were. Yes. Glad we have this talk.
Professor, I need to speak with you about Harry Potter.
Oh, let me guess, he's destroying the proud traditions of the school.
Quite the contrary. I want him on my Quidditch team.
Really?
He is the most naturally gifted seeker I've ever seen.
You're joking! Really?
Our first practice is next week and I want him there.
Snape is gonna be so pissed! Celebration! Yeah! 20 points to the staff!
Sir, you should not be so hard on Mr. Snape. He was absolutely rejected when he left your office.
No, that's how we joke! That's how we joke! Me and my buddy, Slytheris.
Severus.
Yeah, Severus, that's what I said.
Sir, there are many who question your motives and methods for managing this school.
What?
I stand behind you 100%, but I do wish you'd be a bit more responsible.
No, Professor McGonagall, please, please! Have a seat! I know you seem very upset, but it seems to me that you have forgotten what it was like to be a child. Don't you remember what it was like to be a child? I remember a young student not too many decades ago with great magical abilities and loved reading books. Well, this student used her magic abilities and made the Trunchbull very angry and got put in the choky!
Sir, I believe that was Matilda.
Was it? Huh. My mistake. Oh no! Oh no!
What?
Cilantro! Do something!
Well, that certainly was a lot of information.
Hagrid certainly told us a lot.
So much exposition. Let's review it.
All right, well, we have the Voldemort.
What is it, Harry?
My goodness, okay, what's his face?
But not what's his face, it's you know
For
who.
the love. You know who. Okay, you know who. We know that he wants to find the Sorcerer's Stone so he can come back to life.
Right, okay, and he's in the Forbidden Forest drinking unicorn's blood trying to survive, yeah?
Right.
And the Sorcerer's Stone is hidden in the Hogwarts castle.
Right.
He's excited.
Very excited about that. Can we just take a hot second here? What's the guy in the green doing?
Very complicated. You see, he's green screen technology, chroma key is what they call it. They're going to edit him out in post-production later.
Really? So they can't see it?
Not yet.
No, so can we afford that?
Well, we know you can't, Ron.
No, it's right. You know, maybe I'll talk to my parents about it. Maybe you can talk to your parents about it. Oh, you can't.
Okay, still too soon. I'm so sick of Breathe.
Investigating something. Hi. I haven't seen you in a while, Harry. Have you been getting my texts?
No, I have cricket.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got the seat on the new Quidditch team, is that right?
It is.
So did I, that means we're rivals, yes?
Yeah, I suppose that's what that means. Anyways, Draco, I need to go. I've been very busy, you know,
With being my best friend.
Right.
Yeah, hip.
No, don't do the hip.
How dare Harry choose that rad-wearing ginger over me? It's preposterous. It's ridiculous. Look at me. I'm rich. Filthy rich. Blonde. Platinum blonde. Masculine. Well, I'm a man's man. Oh, God, totally. Why don't you give me a macchiato this second? Macchiato, go!
Did somebody say macchiato?
I guess Chrissy knows what she's good
Fancy.
for. Whatever.
Hey, Draco! Do you like my new jacket? The sales girl at Diagon Alley said it made my chest look more flattering. What do you think?
I don't think you should have paid full price for that. Now get out of my way. I have a selfie to take with this coffee. Hashtag yellow, hashtag coffee, hashtag Slytherin for life.
No, Draco. Fancy's kind of pretty girl. I think she fancies you.
What does that ginger have that I don't?
Oh my God, here we go.
Percy,
Pansy, yes?
should I go strawberry blonde? Yes, no, maybe so.
You'd be so good in any colour.
I'll think about it. Hold this. I have to go manscape actually. Am I right? Sorry, I couldn't help but eavesdrop.
Who are you, Ghost?
Why, yes, I'm nearly homosexual Nick.
Nearly homosexual? How can you be nearly homosexual?
Well, why don't you go ask your boyfriend?
the invisibility cloak.
All right, let me get under. Let me get under. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go.
Can't be seen.
Don't touch me there!
Come on.
Come on.
Do you guys remember when I caught a snitch in my mouth?
For heaven's sake, it's 50
I am awesome at Quidditch.
Do you hear that?
Sounds like a heart.
It's through that door. Come on.
Come on.
Why, Hermione? Just because Professor McGonagall said not to explore the third floor?
No, it's because there's so much we haven't done yet, like find the troll in the dungeon.
Oh, yeah. We have no idea who Nicholas Flamel is.
And we haven't seen the Mirror of Erised.
Exactly.
But listen, it's 8:40 p.m. and we haven't even been through the shortest book yet, so we need to get a move on. Okay.
Put it down, Kennedy.
They are hideous!
Those dirty bits.
Hey, but there's kids
I'm
right
so
there.
sorry. I meant dogs. I can't wait for dogs.
She's staring into my non-existent ginger soul.
You guys hear that?
Sounds like it's from the musical chess.
I think they want us to play chess with them.
What?
Well, I'll do it.
No, wait. I've been waiting my entire life for this moment.